Hey, it's Jeff here. I want to start with an apology. I know this is fairly impersonal, but I'm trying the best I can to communicate the best way I know how about what God is doing and how I'd like to invite you to be a part of it. If you're receiving this video, it's because somewhere in life we have crossed paths. Maybe I was one of your pastors, maybe we served together in the same area, maybe we went to school together, maybe we're old friends, or maybe you're just a friend of a friend. But you're in my friends list, you're in my contacts list. And so here's what I'm doing today. I'm sharing with you about Beyond the Rings, the Olympic ministry I've had the great privilege and blessing to be a part of. For over 25 years, I've been a part of teams taking the gospel to the Olympics during the both summer and winter games. For over 20 of those years, I had the privilege of partnering with a friend and mentor who introduced me, discipled me, and taught me about how to use pen trading to engage in gospel conversations with people from all over the world. And so starting in Paris 2024 last summer, I launched Beyond the Rings. It is a voluntary, completely voluntary. I don't make anything. I give, I donate, I sacrifice, and then I do what I'm doing now, and that is I ask. I'm asking you if you would consider being a part of the support team for Milan, Cortina 2026 Winter Games coming up in February, just a few short weeks away. The world will gather for the Winter Games in Italy. And the Lord has led me to lead another small team to be on the ground, to use pen trading to engage in gospel conversations with men, women, boys, and girls from literally all over the world. I call Olympic pen trading Acts 1:8 all in one place. Because in Acts 1:8, Jesus said, "You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and to the ends of the earth." And that's exactly what happens at the Olympics. Through the Holy Spirit power, we engage in gospel conversations with people from right where we live. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. I've shared the gospel with people from St. Louis at pretty much every Olympics I've been to. The region where I'm from, the Midwest, across the United States, all kinds of people from America, and literally around the world. People where the gospel is spread mightily and easily, in places where the gospel is quote unquote prohibited or illegal. We get to have gospel conversations with people from all over the world. I'm leading ground team members. There'll be 3 others plus myself on the ground in Italy. And we will daily do one thing: get up, look for the next person that God puts on our path to talk to about Jesus. And we use pen trading to do that. So I'm going to be in Italy for 21 days. I'll be there before the opening ceremony through the closing. Here's a little trivia nugget for you. Every Olympics lasts 17 days from opening to closing ceremonies. Sometimes there's a few events beforehand, but it all wraps up and is done within 17 days. And I'll be on the ground in Italy, the duration for that. So I'm what we call the ground team, those who are on the ground, engaging gospel conversations day in, day out during the Olympic Games. I'm asking you to prayerfully consider being a part of the support team. We ask the support team to do 3 things. 1, pray. Pray, 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 pray. Pray for Beyond the Rings. Pray for our needs. Pray for opportunities. Pray for strength, endurance, wisdom, discernment, boldness. Pray for all of it, protection and safety. But pray, pray, pray. Honestly, if every time you think about the Olympics, you are praying for the gospel going forward through Beyond the Rings and other ministries like mine and local churches, that's a huge win. That's the most important thing. So pray. 2, give. We need to raise an additional $15,000 before the end of 2025. That number scares the daylights out of me. It's huge. It's a big number. But God has always been faithful, and you could be a part of that solution. If it's $5, if it's $5,000, it all makes a difference. And we need you to pray and give. And then 3, share. Share with others about what God is doing through Beyond the Rings. Point them to our website, beyondtherings.net. Encourage them to share with their small groups, with their pastor, their missions team, their friends, their families. Share about Beyond the Rings and share about the opportunity about the gospel at work during the Olympic Games. So again, I apologize. I know this is impersonal. I'm trying to keep it short. We're a little over 5 minutes now. But let me just wrap it up by saying this. Would you just right now take a minute to pray and then respond? Timing is critical. We've already made financial commitments for our housing and financial commitments in ordering the 3,000 pins will be given away for free. And now we're trusting the Lord to provide. And he may just be prompting you to do that. And so you'll see more information either in the comments or in the link that will accompany this video and how you can give. You can always email me, jeff@beyondtherings.net, or call me, text me, 314-488-7204. You want to further this conversation? You want to chew me out for not being in touch? That's fair. I understand. And if you just feel led to ignore this, it won't hurt my feelings and we'll still be friends. I'm just hoping and praying that if you want to be part of something incredible, truly unique in all the world, I invite you to join me and Beyond the Rings as we take the gospel forward to the world gathered next up in Milan, Cortina, Italy, 2026. Thank you for taking a few minutes to listen to this video. I pray God's very best on you and your family. We'll talk soon, or text, or Facebook message, or like. God bless.